Welcome to Stretford Paddock. Today's show is brought to you by Surfshark VPN. Now more than ever, we rely on the internet, whether that's streaming shows, streaming podcasts, speaking with loved ones, or of course, watching the football. Now more than ever, with our rapidly growing digital footprint, security is a huge concern. Thankfully though, Surfshark have got you covered because Surfshark VPN have got access to servers in loads of different countries, which means that you can change your virtual location to a place where the sport might be free to air, or there are different broadcasting rights, or even just being able to log in to your services from back home if you're abroad. Surfshark VPN also encrypts your online connection, making sure that all of your activities, including streaming matches, remains private and secure. And even if you're not just streaming football, whether it's the latest Netflix show or something on Amazon that you've been wanting to watch, you can watch it no matter where you are. And also, there's plenty of region exclusive stuff that you can get access to by changing your digital location. And by connecting to the optimized servers provided by Surfshark VPN, you may actually get faster streaming speeds and reduced buffering, so you're not going to be waiting ages to see if that last minute shot actually went in. Overall, Surfshark VPN offers you the best flexibility, security, and accessibility to all the streaming and shows you could possibly want, making it the best choice for streaming. And currently Surfshark have a phenomenal deal on. Using the code Paddock, which is easy to remember, you get 4 extra months for free and a 30-day money-back guarantee. Again, 4 extra months for free and a 30-day money-back guarantee. Go and check out the link in the description. And thank you once again to Surfshark for sponsoring the show.
My kids, for the first time ever, my kids want to watch it. Because they like him.
Are your kids big into celeb?
No, not really. It's just they like Angry Gins.
Is he still in it?
Yeah, he's doing really well actually. He's like, everyone seems to like him, and he got voted to do the first task, I think, because everyone, obviously, all the youngsters were voting for him, and he did it, and he smashed it. And then obviously, him and H get on quite well because they know each other, so there's a bit of banter.
That's almost unfair, isn't it?
It is because like the mates.
Yeah.
And I think
put in a jungle with your mate.
Yeah, and it is like us lot chatting to each other because the mates are just ribbing each other all the time, and it's like everyone else is being polite and nice and supportive, and they're just like in like a typical mank way, where the closer you are to someone, the worse you are towards them, but it's all good.
Part of the fun.
Yeah, so it's been like that. So yeah, my kids are loving it. Everyone's here in the chat and the comments. Good to see. You know how it goes on a Friday afternoon.
Don't feel like a Friday. I don't know why.
Does it not?
Maybe because I was in mountains Monday.
You've had all right. You've done all right this week because you've had the right idea.
Piss off to the mountain.
Yeah, because honestly, me and him was upstairs with it, and it has been a slog this week. There was I think Wednesday was when I hit the wall. I was like, we need something.
Start making it national football content.
I can't, honestly. If that's the case,
it's bad though, isn't it? Because you just don't wanna.
No, that's it. We just don't want to do that. And look, I get it. It was exciting for a lot of teams, and you've had teams like obviously Ireland are through to the playoffs, Scotland are through. Who's that nation that knocked Jamaica out? Not Jamaica out. Got the draw against Jamaica.
Curacao,
the smallest nation ever.
They beat him on penalties.
Yeah.
By the way,
Jamaica are still in it, aren't they?
China, India.
Oh, no, so
step up your fucking game, lads. Honestly.
Are you talking about there's no footballers from China or India, prominent footballers that have made it in Europe?
No, I'm talking about the 2 largest countries on earth don't qualify for the World Cup.
But they're not into football that way, are they?
They are.
Yeah, but in cricket, the national sport of India.
Which means that if you're the second biggest sport, there's still 1 billion people playing it.
But when you think Uruguay's got 4 million people, and obviously they're all obsessed with football.
Yeah.
But they make every World Cup pretty much. And
come on, man. India's got 1 billion too.
Surely they've got 4 million people that are keen on football.
You've got 11 that can play.
What's the smallest?
China.
What's the smallest nation with the best team?
I think literally just qualified, whoever it was.
In terms of
Uruguay.
You think Uruguay? What's Holland?
More than anyone else. Holland's about 25 million.
Oh, right, that's quite high then.
I've guessed that. Maybe double check.
Yeah, because
Australia probably.
And Uruguay won it a couple of times.
Uruguay have won the World Cup though, haven't they? I know it was
they
50s,
did it like there was 4 teams.
30s.
Yeah.
It's like you won a game and you're in the final.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
We start with the final and work our way backwards.
Yeah, so it's like you're already in the final when the tournament starts. I think the answer is Europe,
because they've always got pretty much multiple world-class players for the last 20, 30,
they
sort of 30 years.
Don't they have a good system with their younger players though, where they nurture them and they focus on their under 15s, under 16s? So they're sort of right, this is going to be our team for the next sort of 15 years or whatever.
Yeah.
or next, in a few years'
I'd like to look
time.
at it actually because they're obviously doing something that not everyone is doing.
Let us know, right?
What are Uruguay doing?
What are Uruguay?
What's the population, Jay? 4 million?
The population, according to Wikipedia, is 3.5 million.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's
the fact that
130
Nigeria
seconds.
aren't going, and there's 350 million people in Nigeria. You lot need to step your game up and all.
Yeah, that was shambolic that Nigeria didn't qualify.
Yeah, sorry, I think it was them that lost on penalties. It was, I think Curacao did just
They
draw
drew,
Jamaica,
didn't they?
yeah.
But that means Jamaica went through to the playoff, or I say went through like it's an achievement. I think they were pretty gutted about that. But I like the fact that Steve McLaren was like, right, we're through to the playoffs now, I'm off.
Still a chance to get to the World Cup.
Still a chance to get the World Cup, but I won't be doing it.
You give them a one love and all. I'm not even kidding.
But I don't think they're too fond of Steve McLaren there, the powers that be, because the statement they put out after he left wasn't one of like, thanks for all your hard work. It was more or less of like, good riddance. So
Don't forget to come pick that box up.
Yeah. Someone says Norway, says Daz G B3H. Norway've got a good team now. How many's? But they haven't. They're not like someone who've won World Cups.
Where the fuck are people playing football in Norway from September onwards?
Norway has got, considering their population is 5 million, right? So 5.5. So considering their population is 5.5 million, they've got some iconic footballers, haven't they?
Yeah. In this generation might be the best they've had that I can think of.
Yeah, because they've got like 3.
Yeah. Well, Haaland, Odegaard,
Eric Nevland.
Eric Nevland. No, there's more in this current squad that I'm not thinking of. It's Soloth, Norwegian as well. Yeah. And he's a good player. But yeah, to say, like you said, they've got 5 million people. But I think Uruguay, they've always got world-class players and have done for fucking 70 years is incredible.
It's that neck of the woods, though, isn't it, as well? South America. Like, it's a footballing hotbed.
Yeah, that's true. Who have they got then in this current squad that we've heard of? Norway?
I don't. Go on, you have a look, because you'll know him. I might be ignoring ones that I should know.
Yeah.
Because I see like Berg, and I go, Berg, I've heard of him, but it's
who
not
plays
Henning.
for Brentford. That's fair enough.
Croatia's only got 4 million.
That's a shout.
They're a good
What have they been to?
Oh, mate, they're semi-finalists, regular.
Yeah. But they're in like, this has been their golden era, hasn't it, Croatia?
Oscar Bob.
Like the last sort of 10 years has been Croatia's best ever.
Yeah.
Obviously, they didn't exist till 1990, whatever.
Yeah.
Because it used to be Yugoslavia, but they have done very, very well.
What we should do is reunite all of those Baltic sort of states, and they'd have a really good team then. We could call it the former Yugoslavia.
I think they'd be up for that as well.
Yeah, and I think you're the person to introduce that to that part of the world.
I've got an idea. Stop fighting!
Listen, how would you like to go to America, Mexico and Canada next summer? Yeah? Think about it.
Steve's assassinated before he's finished.
Serbia, you lot are good. Montenegro, not so much. Croatia, you lot, really good. North Macedonia,
It's like that. It's like
you
that.
can provide sandwiches.
North Macedonia,
You're going to the World Cup. You're going to the World Cup. You know.
They got 13 points in the qualifications, North Macedonia.
Well, they used to
Wales
rule the
beat
world, didn't they?
7-1 the other day, but that's
Everyone with an itch at the end of the name, you lot are on the bus.
Yeah, that's how we're doing it. And I think that would solve world peace.
I think it would solve
world peace by
That's the
creating
problem,
another European war.
Yeah.
But it'd be exciting.
It would certainly, yeah.
Yeah, because they have got like loads of decent countries and footballers there. But it is kind of mad that like you've got all these nations that got 5 million, 4 million that do bits, and we're still dining out on that one tournament win.
Yeah.
Well, they're not doing bits, Alex. They're not winning it.
No, but
They're qualifying, which is still a hell of an achievement. Well, like I said, Croatia doing a madness, Uruguay doing a madness, Nigeria, India, China, shit in the bed. Not good enough.
But that says a lot,
Sort your
doesn't
shit
it?
out.
When you go like you saw Alex Iwobi. I know he deleted it, but they're literally like
They're busy.
Who is?
Russia.
Anyone that could have walked.
They've got 200 million people.
Have they?
Well,
On the books?
yeah, I mean,
Have they though?
if we believe in anyone.
When they're busting people out of jail and being like, have we got a deal for you? Put the uniform on. Where am I going? Have you ever heard of the Donbass region?
You're going on tour, son.
Donbass Arena, remember that?
Literally. Yeah, but we've been playing football for a lot longer than everyone else. Like some of these places, like I might
Hell of a statement, that, Jay.
No,
We invented it.
no. A lot of the countries in South America, like Argentina or wherever, have benefited from like British people going over there years ago, like hundreds of years ago, and taking the game over there,
Jay,
and then they've become better than
Jay,
us.
it was 150 years ago.
Yeah.
It's allowed.
No, I know it's not. I know it's allowed. But the thing is, we've had that one tournament win in all that time when it was in England.
But
That's
also,
it.
people have been kicking balls without the help of the British.
Yeah, I get all that. But like
The idea of,
association football.
a bit of a touch on you. You can have that without association football.
Yes, but we've been doing association football for longer than most countries have. We've got more infrastructure, more money than most countries have, and yet we've still been shit for all but about 3 tournaments.
Tough stuff, innit?
Which makes me laugh when the old Yankees get above their station and be like, all our best athletes play other sports. Like a 300-pound lineman was going to be playing fucking centre half, you dickhead.
Yeah. 370 pounds, 6'10".
Yeah.
You can't
Look at his
play
stats.
Football.
Yeah.
Like most,
cool.
99% of basketball players, they may be better athletes than, Rob Huth, but you can't just play football at 7'1". Anything basically over 6'7", you're kind of not really going to be functional as a footballer. I think, most of those athletes, like you said, wouldn't be doing that anyway. Some would, but a lot of them wouldn't.
Yeah.
Do you want to see what he does at 40 in though? Cool. Yeah. Can he control a ball?
No. We're talking about this, weren't we, with Usain Bolt the other week. John Officer 3192 says R.I.P. Gary Mountfield. Yeah, Manny passed away yesterday. It was announced yesterday.
Do we only announced the tour 2 days ago or something?
Did he?
Yeah.
Really? It's tragic, isn't it, man? Not just an amazing musician, obviously part of Stone Roses, one of the greatest bands ever, but a proper red through and through. You know, some people like in bands and that say, "Oh yeah, I'm a United fan or whatever," and like they've never.
I went in 2011.
Yeah, I was in a box, and like that's their whole football experience. If you watch that Class of '92 documentary, he talks about like selling his car or whatever. No, selling his Lambretta to pay to go to the new camp because he was skint. And obviously going and watching United.
Why was he that skint in 1999? He shouldn't have been, should he?
He'd been in the Stone Roses.
Stone Roses weren't commercially successful, Joe.
Yeah, but he's also been in, what's it called?
Primal Scream. It is kind of mental.
He should have had enough money not to have to sell his motorbike.
But they weren't... They were indie and niche and cool. They weren't... They didn't take that numbers.
Or Westlife.
Yeah.
But even so, you'd think...
And I think with like
they did, and they weren't fucking go on.
With the Stone Roses as well.
I don't think it was allegedly.
No,
it wasn't.
I think it's probably on camera.
They said that, I think was it Primal Scream where they went to record in America and started smoking crack?
That was New Order. Not New Order.
No.
Happy Mondays.
Yeah, no, Happy Mondays. Yeah, I know Happy Mondays did that where they got gangrene as well. One of them got gangrene. When they went, was it the Bahamas or Barbados?
They sell the recording studios equipment.
They sold the equipment from the studios to pay for drugs, which is ace.
It is ace.
That's what you want from your rock and roll. It is. Yeah. You don't want to be like, what did we do? We went to a fucking spa and then we recorded an album. It was fantastic. We all came back friends. No. Like, you want to know, he got a tattoo on his neck.
Yeah, selling all the equipment in the studio.
That's the album you make when you're in your mid-50s, when someone's lost a leg.
Yeah.
And you've had to come back together because you're all bankrupt. Then maybe you take it a bit more seriously. Yeah. But the original ones,
Have you seen as well, like, you'll have noticed with Manny, everyone is posting their selfies with him. Because the guy was just chill one. If you ask for a selfie, he'd be like, yeah, no worries. Like, everyone's just got good words to say.
I love that, Ian Brown used to sit 4 seats behind me at Old Trafford.
He's another big red, isn't he?
Which is the ultimate coolest thing ever. Like, it's just the best thing ever because and he's got the bounciest walk in the world as well, Ian Brown. So you would stand, when I used to be in East Stand, Block 138, and he used to just bounce. And you could see him from 20, 30 metres away just fucking bouncing through the finger and not getting mithered.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I love that. And it was like one of mad vivid memory is the presentation of the trophy 2007 against West Ham. And they're playing just back-to-back Stone Roses songs. And I'm turning around because I'm like, this is surreal. Like, that's his tune. And he's going, Manchester.
He's fucking loving every second of it.
That is class.
So
yeah, like the Stone Roses were successful. Someone, I think, not just said they had like 5 top 20 hit singles. Also, they had a lot of legal issues, didn't they? They didn't was it not like 6 years between albums? From like
the second coming,
first to the second coming.
Well, wasn't the Stone Roses 89?
And I think it was 95 for the second coming, maybe. Which I don't know what they did. Well,
and I don't think they toured like.
You sort of want to follow that up within probably 2 years if you're thinking commercially, don't you?
Yeah.
Once that first album's hit the masses.
I think they just got on it.
Yeah.
That album's so good as well.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous that album. Isn't it? Just like every tune is some of them as well. Like are some of the best songs you'll ever hear.
Jaden messaged me the other day and he goes, "What's your top 5 Rosie's songs, top 5 Ian Brown songs?" So I hit him back with my favourite songs. He replied, "Fuck off. What you want your sons to text you?"
Yeah.
And I was like,
Why was he upset
and he
about
was
that?
like, 4 of that 5 are my top ones as well. And I was like, well, of course it is, you dickhead, because I used to play them to death when you was in the car.
They're the ones he's heard 300 times. Yeah.
And he was like, he said he was at work and he's had Stone Roses on, and someone's come in and is like, he's a 19-year-old lad, isn't he? He's like, fucking Stone Roses. And he's like, can't explain it.
Yeah.
That's class, that. That's what you want to say. You've taught him well. Peter Kelly says, Ireland, to have a population of 6 million, north and south, and football is only the 3rd or 4th most popular sport behind Gaelic, hurling, and maybe rugby.
Do you know some Ireland? Not Ireland.
That's very good, that little segue. Go on.
Ireland. Do you know that Gaelic footballers are non-professional? They're amateurs. They don't get paid.
Yeah, and they sell out Croke Park.
How crazy is that? It's the most played sport in Ireland.
Right.
I think the most watched sport in Ireland. I think certainly in person, and none of them get paid.
That is
mental.
Well, where's the money go then from all the ticket sales and everything?
That's what I'd be asking. Don't know, because they're still selling tickets. It's still 30 quid to go and watch it or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't think, and maybe
I think
it's
someone
a bit
said
cheaper
that
than football,
they get expenses, which would probably.
But fucking hell, like, all right, you get expenses, but there's like,
I'm surprised
sure
the
50,
expenses
60,
are not like
80,000
a little
people
bit
watching.
fiddled.
Yeah, I'm surprised they've not kicked off about that by now.
There must have been unions and attempts at getting them paid.
Surely we should be getting somebody's.
It's probably gone beyond the pale with it now, where there's an absolute massive badge of honour to be seen. Like rugby union only went professional in 1995.
Did it?
Yeah.
That's mad as well, when you consider like how well known a lot of rugby union players were, and like how televised it was, and I was never
Like
interested.
Rory Underwood was like an RAF fighter pilot or something.
Yeah, Brian Moore was a solicitor, wasn't he? Like they all had day jobs, but they were obviously like well-known household names because how sort of popular the sport was in terms of like the telly and the Beeb and stuff like that. It wasn't like loads of people were working class people go to watch it, but you knew who your rugby union players were, and everyone remembers Johnny Wilkinson and all that. I know that's the professional era, but what was it, 95 that was it? No,
he was 2003 when they
was it 2003? Sorry, 95 was when South Africa won it, wasn't it? Get involved in the chat in the comments. We've got some questions as well. If I can find them. There was a few that came through earlier. There was one I really liked as well. It said, can you make an 11 of academy players that you thought was going to make it at United? Big fan of you guys and the channel Up the Paddock. That's from Rob Midson on X or Twitter. Who would you?
With a keeper.
I was going to say goal is probably one of the hardest ones to start with.
Do you know what? He kind of did make it, but not to the extent that he probably should have done. Was actually Gary Walsh.
I don't
Because he was a really good keeper, but he just had bad injuries. Your mate, you could throw him in. He didn't.
Yeah,
he
but
have
not
injuries.
really. I reckon Mark Bosnich's
No.
probably the best of our academy products.
Heaton?
Yeah, Tom Eaton.
I was thinking
Probably
of
Tom
your other
Eaton,
mate,
innit?
but
He's
yeah,
had
Tom
he had
Eaton.
a proper Premier League career.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tom Eaton.
Tom
Okay,
Eaton.
Tom Eaton.
Still the best performance by a goalkeeper
back,
I've seen.
And when we say didn't make it, he didn't have an extensive.
I think you could say didn't make it at United.
Yeah.
I think we
Phil Bardsley or Danny Simpson. Danny Simpson won a Premier League.
Yeah.
again didn't.
Yeah.
Didn't
Or
make
are we
it
talking
happen.
ones that like?
But we can interpret this. I just think didn't make it. Oh, didn't make it at United. Sorry, thought he was going to make it at United. So yeah, just didn't make it.
I thought Kieran Richardson was going to make it and he didn't, but he still had a good career, a very good.
Yeah,
career.
you pointed this out because I thought he didn't have a good career and he played 14 seasons in the Premier League or something, or 10 or whatever. So much better than I thought. And played about 8 games for England.
I was like, God, he's going to be good. I mean, Ethan Laird's always one you talk about that you were big on.
You personally know a few of them, don't you? Like who you thought probably, even Brandon Williams. Like people might scoff at that. The guy was 18, keeping Luke Shaw out of the United team at one point.
He literally was keeping him out.
Yeah, and how often does that happen? An 18-year-old defender comes through the academy and keeps an England international who's been at the club for about 5 years and cost us a load of dough out of the team. It doesn't happen.
So we're drifting between the best players that didn't make it and who we thought would and didn't.
Okay, let's stick to academy players that didn't really make it at United at all,
but had great careers elsewhere potentially.
Well, if you want, they might not. Right, Ravel's in there, and he didn't particularly have a great career elsewhere, but I'd certainly put him in there.
PK is one of the best centre backs of all time.
Tuanzebe.
I know he wasn't.
Watching him in the academy, I've never been more sure of someone making it ever. I mean, actually, no, probably was. Probably Angel Gomez and Greenwood. Put a house on both of those making it, and technically,
Greenwood did really.
Angel got an England call up not long ago, so probably a success, right?
Yeah. He's playing top flight football.
Yeah. He's playing for Marseille now. He's hardly fucking dossing about, is he?
Yeah. So all right then, centre backs. Who are we going? PK.
Yeah, I mean,
he's got to be, hasn't he?
I mean, Yeah. Did all right, didn't
Here's a quick fact for you.
he? Shakira.
Do you know all 5 of Barcelona's highest appearance makers in history played together in that team? So like it's Messi, Xavi, Iniesta, Piqué, and Busquets, I think, are literally like the most appearance-making players for Barcelona ever, and they all played together. That's amazing, isn't it? How many games they all just fucking 12 years in a row together, whatever it was.
Yeah, that is kind of mad. There's a few shouts in here. Fosu Mensa says Giuseppe Patel 6445. PK was overrated, says MEGS3UU.
I mean, he fucking wasn't. Let's be real.
Jet 1732 says Callum Gribbin.
And even if he was overrated, he's still, look at the parameters we're in.
Where's he at now? Have a Google of that. Because he was at Ramsbottom.
Who?
PK.
No, can't.
What's that?
Callum Gribbin was one that
Did go
everyone
FC
thought
United.
he was like. Everyone thought he was going to smash it. He most recently played for FC United. I don't think he's got a current club. That was 2 seasons ago, I think, that he was there. So I don't know where he is now.
Should bang a text out.
Yeah, I think you should do. FC United on his Wikipedia page is the last club he's associated with. Let's have a look at Transfermarkt, see if they can be a little bit more. Current club, Warrington Rylands.
No.
So
That's your acting
he's 26, isn't he?
Not really,
What?
is it? Warrington Rylands is your acting name, isn't
It is, yeah.
Midfield then, we need to finish off this 11. I thought Possibon was going to make it.
Yeah, Ravel Morrison.
Ryan Sundercliff for me.
Ryan Sundercliff.
I used to love
Ben Pearson was a hell of a player
Sundercliff.
as well in that team. I mean, you can go back further. Your Tom Thorpes.
Yeah, that's a shout. Everyone thought he was going to do bits, didn't they?
Yeah.
He was the lad that scored on his debut and went to Preston.
Harrop.
Josh Harrop, thank you.
Does Nick Powell count as academy player?
No.
We bought him, didn't we? From,
No, he was already playing first team at Crewe as a child.
I think we bought him in. But,
Fergie's book's hilarious because he's clearly painting him out to be the next Paul Scholes and very much taking credit for it.
He was a big fan of him when you could tell who liked him.
Yeah.
And all right, them 3 midfield. Who else are we going to...
Oh, here's a good one. Jonathan Bosley 2363 says, all right, fellas, back in the day, I thought Terry Cook, remember him, when we won the FA Youth Cup in 1995, I want to say.
He was in that team.
He was smashed it, didn't he? He scored the decisive penalty and I think the equaliser in the final. I remember watching him. And then he made his debut not long after and everyone was like, oh, yeah, mate. Beckham out. Beckham over. Do you know what I mean?
Did he go to City?
Yes, he did. Scored 2 free kicks in a game once for City. He's the guy on the end, the picture.
Yes.
Isn't he? Of the class of 92.
A lot of people think it's Michael Clegg.
No, it's not. It's Terry Cook, innit? And he gets, not airbrush, but just...
Crops.
That bit, yeah, crops out of history.
Will he be in the statue if they did a statue of that?
Imagine if they did. Imagine if legally
left him
he was
out.
like, actually, I'm
in the photo.
yeah, I'm in the photo, so if you want to use this photo.
It's Eric Harrison, Giggs, Scholes, Neville Butt, Beckham, Terry Cook.
That's
Why
great.
not?
We need a front 3. I'll put Januzaj in there.
Januzaj. Where's Ravel fitting into this team?
He's in midfield already.
Yeah, put him in midfield already. Sorry.
I was certain Januzaj was just fucking...
The thing is, though, Januzaj kind of did
Had a hell
make
of a
it
song as well.
because he had, 50 appearances for United.
Yeah.
Like, that's...
But he didn't make
Give
it
me 11.
to the level that I thought he was.
No, I agree, but it feels like a
Game
little bit
against
different.
Sunderland where he played in the 10 where it was Cox out time.
It was, yeah. Well, that brace he scored, everyone thought this is it, and that chant that eventually did everyone's head in. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, 63 games for United.
That was 12 years.
I know he didn't make but he had a fair crack of the whip, didn't he?
Well, someone who
50 Premier League games for us as well. Who's in attack? Get involved in the chat and comments. Help us out. Come on.
Danny Welbeck.
Makeda says Calmos 9054.
I don't think he was that
I
obvious.
never thought
to be
he
honest.
was. Yeah.
James Wilson probably would
James
have been
Wilson
higher
was-
up on
James
that list.
Wilson's a good shout. Ross Murphy agrees.
Yeah.
Thought Rossi, was going to be special for us, says Stockton
Yeah, to be fair,
2206.
Rossi. David
Will Keane
Petruzzi.
says Notch. That's not a bad
Yeah,
shout.
Will Keane give me like Busby Babe vibes. I don't know why.
Do you remember he got injured just before Rashford made his debut, didn't he? He got
We beat
injured.
Norwich 7-0 or something like that in a under 21s game in the week. I mean, I think he's got hat-trick, something like that.
James Garner's not a bad shout for someone who did well. Did well elsewhere. Didn't really get a chance at United. Didn't quite
Said
make
hello
it.
to Garner on the tour.
Did you?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
came
we
on.
saw him, didn't we? He was in here for
Nice
more than
guy,
match.
isn't he?
Yeah, he's top lad.
In the
top
quick
lad.
chat we had with him.
It's funny, he used to go watching the under-18s. His dad's scouts as they come. I don't know if James talks too often on camera. He's Red Scouts. He's played for United and Everton.
That's a little.
Mate, that's tough. This is a good one. Voice over Smith says, I thought Ben Thornley was that guy. He would have been until Nicky Marker broke his bloody leg with a horrific challenge. Like, Ben Thornley was like, everyone thought he's got a real chance, as good as anyone in that crop of youngsters, but lost a little bit of something. Still had a good career, but that's not a bad shout, you know. Rossi, there's loads. Let us know what you think, but I think we've probably put one together there. I can't. Who did we have as a number 9? Did we have a number 9?
Yeah, we had Wilson and
there you go.
Giuseppe Rossi.
James
Plenty
Wilson,
of options.
eh?
Yeah, I like James Wilson. He
Um,
was one of the first ones when I sort of would get a bit of an eye, like keep an eye out for the academy teams and stuff. When was he, like 2014?
yeah, well, he played in under Giggs.
So it would have been a
put him
couple
in
of
the
years
team.
before that people were talking about him. So yeah, when I was about
It was a back man coming through the academy.
18-ish, 19. Yeah, just smashing him in all the time, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's mad though, isn't it weird, like how you see players that smash it in the academy, in some cases like Wilson, get a debut for United and do really well, and then by the time they're in the mid-20s are like playing 4th tier or whatever, which is still obviously a good standard, it's far better than I would ever play, but it's just difficult to predict, isn't it? I always feel like with strikers as well, because there's that thing of goals, it's always that little bit harder.
Do you know the best small nation is? Portugal. 10 million people, apparently.
Oh, that's not a bad shout.
They almost get overlooked, don't they? Yeah. Well, but then have they won a World Cup?
Nope.
No, they won a Euros though.
Yeah.
No, they're winning next year's. You not seen all the propaganda with Trump? They're winning next year's. Lump on.
I'd love it.
Lump on.
Are you getting Benito Mussolini in 1938 vibes?
It's corruption.
I'd love it if they did.
What if they just?
So Ronaldo and Messi both had a World Cup. That'd
Come
be
on.
great.
I'd love it.
You're
If,
right in the FIFA's fairy
in
tale
the football
story.
world, it needs to happen. I mean, I'd rather England won it, but if not,
England are going to
give me
heroically
Portugal
lose in
win.
a final to
Portugal.
To Portugal. Yeah. And Bruno Fernandes is going to be responsible.
if Bruno Fernandes won a
we've
World
been here
Cup,
before.
I'd be fucking buzzing.
Yeah, I'd be happy for
Honestly,
him.
I would. That'd be just perfect. And they'd still have people going.
So you'd have a
shit.
statue of our famous 3 Portuguese players: Bruno Fernandes, Cristiano, and Dalot.
Yeah, honestly,
No, we had
make it
With
happen.
their World Cup.
What's his name? The keeper that we had for a bit. I don't know if he ever played. Do you remember?
Oh, not Ricardo.
Yeah, Ricardo. Get him on there as well. Is that like 2004?
Stick Nanny on there.
Then he
Go on, get them all on.
saved a load of penalties in a shootout for them, didn't he? One time.
Yeah, like, just anyone who's
Did he ever? He did play first team game, didn't he?
Ricardo, I think he did.
For like 2.
We went through so many goalkeepers in that era, didn't we?
He was always a backup there, wasn't he?
Yeah, but we just went through fucking
He was
loads.
the backup to the backup.
Yeah, he was. He proper was.
Yeah.
Matt G says, do you think the culture Fergie built really started to die when LVG sold Raphael, Evans, Welbeck, Fletcher, etc.?
It was just fuck with Woodward, mate. It's just, that's how it right.
Yeah, I think you're right. Here's one for you. Obertan117 on Twitter.
Not an academy.
Says, greatest boxing fight yous lot have watched.
Linton Vassell. No. Shit, what's it fucking called? It's not Varius.
Darius Vassell.
I can't remember his fucking name.
Someone Vassell.
Yeah. Mancunian boxer.
People be saying in the comments. I don't watch that much boxing, so my answer's not going to be anything particularly original or exciting.
Denton Vassell.
Go on.
Let me have a look at his record. Unbelievable fight. I think it was a Commonwealth title. When would it have been?
I've only ever been to one professional boxing match. That was Ricky Hatton back in the day.
Who was he against?
I think it was against Vince Phillips. I was just double checking. That's the one I think it was. But all I remember is you couldn't drink ringside. So most of us were in the bar for half the fight. No disrespect.
I've never been to a boxing match.
Yeah, it was
boxing
just
bout.
Yeah. So we didn't watch a lot of it, and that was literally the only time I went to a boxing match.
What was so good about it today?
I think he went the distance, and it must have been fucking 2,000 punches thrown in it. It was just Denton Vassell was just work rate, and that's his game.
It's going mental at each other.
Absolutely. No, not wailing. It was controlled, but you've never seen just fucking work rate, just work rate.
They're the real.
They're my favourite fights.
Yeah.
I don't mind the Mike Tyson or my favourite fighters have always been like Roy Jones, Mike Tyson.
Roy Jones was sick.
Just absolute fucking knockout merchants. But I mean, and no Denton. Obviously don't know him that well because I forgot his fucking name. But it was in a
Bezzies.
Shit. It was in a fucking sports centre in Wigan or something like that.
Perfect.
And there must have been 200 people there, and he's just put on a fucking cardio clinic of just, as soon as that bell went, just throwing punches under control, but like relentless,
Going for
like
punches,
a Duracell bunny advert. Just
and he won?
Yeah,
That's
just
good.
phenomenal.
Would you ever do the white collar boxing things? I know we've asked him every week. Would you?
Probably not.
I'm still waiting for Gabby Abonlo to accept. The big fanny.
That's there. There's an invite there for you, Gabby, if you can read it. Steve's ready to have a scrap with you in the ring for charity.
Yeah, your fucking career.
Charity. If I'm doing it, I'm not doing it for charity. I'm not getting my head kicked in for someone else to have.
Most of it is for charity.
Well,
though,
fuck
isn't it?
that. Well, listen.
No, Misfits ain't.
Oh
This
no,
one
Misfits.
is.
Sorry,
I'm doing it. I won't pay him.
Yeah. And what's
Charity.
the fee that you need? To
600
get in the ring?
million.
Right.
No, I do it for. I mean, obviously, I do it for 100 grand. So where do I come down to?
100 grand.
Yeah.
That's what it'd take to get you in the ring.
No, I'm saying I would do it for that. I'm
Right.
thinking, how much lower can I sort of chip
Yeah.
away at this?
It depends who
Right.
it's against as well, doesn't it?
It needs to be like life-changing money, because it could be a life-changing.
But it's not that
thing.
deep, is
but
it?
it is if I'm fighting someone that's fought a lot and they weigh.
Well, you're not gonna be
16
giving
stone.
anyone
They
else
pair you up with someone
Right,
who's
someone
similar.
who-
They don't
but-
put you in the ring with Steel. Whatever.
Okay,
They put
someone
you in the ring
that's-
with someone who's not really fought before.
Someone that's big
I'm not fought before.
that can
You've had a fight.
swing
I mean,
a punch.
to be fair,
All right, then let's say I get put against someone with the fighting experience of Stig,
Yeah.
who has trained a lot and
Yeah.
has
No,
had
they
an
won't do
MMA
that,
fight. No, but they might do if what's his boxing record? He's never had a boxing match. Got it wrong. Well, all I'm saying is there's a risk there that I get knocked out badly
right?
in there. Probably not going to die, but I might get fucking a proper knockout.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that for any less than like 50 grand.
Well, fair enough. I'm not
And
telling you
no
what
one would
to
ever
take.
pay me 50 grand.
Right.
Because it needs to be
You never
enough
know.
money where it's like, right, my life's changed here.
Yeah.
And if, a couple of grand would be great. Obviously,
You might
I'd
end up
like
getting
a couple
put
of grand, but
in
you're
a
gonna
ring
spend
with
that in
like
fucking two
another
months.
YouTuber who's never had a fight in his life.
Probably what you get.
In which
Yeah.
case,
Like
I'll do it for
it'll
free.
just be someone like
You.
who just makes yeah, like me.
No.
He's just
Troops.
1 hour of me, and then that's the end of that.
Joe Smith versus
no,
Troops.
I wouldn't be any good.
Yeah, you
That's
just
like
got to
the
be careful.
training.
You don't
Can't
want to
fight Ty because it's a welfare thing.
No, you
Yeah,
can.
what-
You thought that's you get nicked before
65
the fucking
as
ring
well, isn't it?
first bell. You couldn't fight someone like who's had a fight. Like Rance has had loads of fights, and I know he gets mocked, but didn't he lever DT's son or something because he put him in the ring with him, which is the most excellent piece of parenting I've ever seen in my life. I'm not going to fight you because I'll get battered, but I'll let me 18-year-old.
I've got a
son
medical
do it.
condition,
Yeah.
so I'm going to talk all sorts of shit and then put my son in.
Put my son in. Yeah, nice one.
It's about as cowardly as it gets, isn't it? Like when you think of like the definition of what cowardly is, I'm gonna make you mad so that you can beat up my son. That is
Honestly,
a
you're
wild
Talking
thing to
about
do.
a man that went to jail for kidnapping, then did a video saying there is a victim involved here. We shouldn't talk about it.
Yeah. But don't forget to hit subscribe and like and join my Patreon.
Well, how much did you do it for then?
I don't mind getting battered for money.
In fact, you mean by that you mean paying to get mad, don't you?
I don't. I'd
Really?
probably get in the ring with someone like Stino and I get my head kicked in for 20 grand. Because at the end of it, he's going to 1 hour me, and that's the end of
heavy
that fight,
knockout.
and I'll get 20 grand for
To
it.
be fair though, you're not guaranteed. You could just take a couple of punches and go down and
Like,
lose.
yeah, I've not got the pride where I'm like,
I'd fight Audley Harrison, and
Yeah.
I would lose within I might get one punch where I can hold, but the second's
Would you
putting me
fight
away.
Anthony Joshua?
Ooh, no.
That's too much. The former heavyweight
No,
champion.
because
Well,
this-
Harrison's a fucking
Right,
Is he?
but Audley Harrison is
What
a
a-
fucking div, right?
Yeah, but-
So I think you can. And here's the only reason behind it. We've explained this before.
Go on.
I think Audley Harrison's a shitbag, right?
Right.
I love this.
He's a million times harder than I'm ever going to be.
Yeah.
But I think he's a shitbag.
Right.
And I think I could get in his head a little bit and just put one crack of doubt in his head. And I'm going to swing for the fences. He's probably going to brush it off and put me away.
doing that.
Inside,
Putting his shoulder in front of every punch you've got.
there's people not going to have sat down and it's over, right? However, on that one off chance, and I'm going to put it in his head that I'm fucking going to do that, and that might be enough. Anthony Joshua is going to laugh at me and break my face.
Yeah.
Right? So would 99% of all of the professional fighters down to about £130, right?
Yeah.
But Audley Harrison's a fucking div.
It's that thing, though, Steve. I get your point.
Still a fucking...
But he is, a former Olympic gold medalist and someone who has 23 wins on his record.
And he's a fucking shitbag.
I know.
And how old is he?
I mean, now he's
old.
Yeah, he's old now. He's 54, and he's the last time he had a fight. Guess who he had a fight against? If I tell you it is
David A.
Carroll from Greg's.
He has fought David A. It was Deontay Wilder. Guess how long it lasted?
Longer than I'd lost against Deontay Wilder.
54
I don't know
seconds.
if it is.
Under a minute.
34 seconds.
You're not that far. It's 1 minute 10 seconds.
Shit.
I think I could run away from Deontay Wilder
Right,
for
there you
a
go.
minute.
That's the challenge. I will last longer against Harrison than he lasted against Deontay
If
Wilder.
that doesn't come with a pause, I don't know what does. 'Cause Jesus Christ. It's my worst.
The bout lasted a mere 70 seconds of the first round.
Just be like, lube me up, Mick. Put me in.
I'm not doing it.
I mean, don't forget as well, those 70 seconds, some of it was the count.
Yeah, 10 of it was a count, to be fair.
No, Joe, he beat the count, but then the ref went, "Nah, you've had enough." So that's the end of that. I don't know. The thing is, right? Boxers can box, and they've boxed all their lives, and they know how to fight. So, like,
Yeah, and I'm not going to come at him like a boxer. I'm going to run at him.
Yeah, I'd have to fight someone who's like me, who's just not had any training, and you know what I mean. He's a complete novice, because I think you'll get found out. What do you make of Jake Paul fighting Anthony Joshua? Do you care? Do you have a dog in the fight? What do you think of it?
I think that he's probably paid off virtually everyone, including Mike Tyson, that he's fought
Not to hurt him.
to get the win.
Right.
I think Anthony Joshua, for the sport of boxing, has to nearly kill him.
I think he has. He certainly has to win it, doesn't he? Convincingly. I don't even think it can be a split decision or anything. I think if you're former heavyweight champion of the world,
You gotta knock him.
and you're getting, taking the distance by
You can't.
YouTube.
Like, you can't.
Yeah, your
You
foot.
can't.
Your foot, mate. You
And let's
can't.
not forget as well, Joshua has knocked out most of the people he's fought. I know he's had a few losses and he's not knocked out,
fucking
but
piston of an hand, man. Oh
He's a
my
fucking
God.
like. I think
He
for
might
like-
kill you.
For like the first
Yeah.
20 fights he had, he knocked everyone out, didn't he?
Yeah.
Like he was. I know that's obviously slows
a
down
little
when you
bit
get to sort of
handpicked.
world championship level.
Also, he's only 36. He's not that old.
No, he's in.
Like,
he's
in this day and age.
That's heavyweight boxing prime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's someone who, I know he's had quite a few losses in the last sort of.
Yeah, but only
segment of his career.
to fucking
But Usyk.
who's outrageous.
He's lost
Daniel
twice to
Dubois
Usyk.
was
a
the one
little bit
that's
iffy in
like,
it, but
but even like Francis Ngannou knocked him out. I mean, Andy Ruiz obviously knocked him out. Not Joshua out or beat Joshua, but then he beat him again over 12 rounds.
Not
I love
Povetkin
that.
out.
And Ruiz beats him, and then just openly admits, I was just on it afterwards.
Eating and drinking and that and shagging for.
He knocked Klitschko out as well, didn't he?
Was it a very old?
Yeah. So.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, you can't. I can't see how Joshua doesn't, unless they've sort of had a deal of like.
It would be
you can win, but don't kill me.
It would be the ultimate fix if he didn't, because like, I don't necessarily agree with Steve that Jake Paul has paid people or whatever to not lose so far. I think he's just picked people very well. A 60-year-old Mike Tyson, like he's fucking 60, and Jake Paul has been training boxing like every day for 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, he's been living like a pro for a good few years.
Yeah.
And Mike Tyson is 60 years old. And,
There was rumours
and
though
Mike
where
Tyson
that-
was always a relatively
I
small
think
heavyweight. So
I get that.
you know.
I just think there was a lot of rumours where there's a bit of a thing of like, was there a clause in his contract like you get less money if you knock him out? Kind of
Maybe.
thing. So it's not like technically saying you can't knock me out. It's just saying you're going to get $1 million if this goes a distance, and if you knock me out, you get $500,000.
That's the sort of thing I could
Something
see
like
happening.
that.
But
That
I don't
was
think
the
I don't
rumour.
think I don't think Mike Tyson let Jake Paul win that fight by any means.
No.
I just think look, Mike Tyson's had recent fights in the last few.
And
months,
also,
and
Mike
it's
Tyson
awful.
stopped giving a shit in about 1998. Do you know what I mean? He don't give a fuck. Like, it's not like he sullied the name of. This is a lunatic. He doesn't care. He was the youngest heavyweight ever. No one's ever going to say
It's
that
not the worst thing Mike
off him.
Tyson's
I mean,
done, is
someone
it?
can do it younger, but he'll always have that at the time he was the youngest ever.
Yeah.
And he was fucking unreal, wasn't he, for about a decade? So he's probably not bothered. And that decade was, what, the 80s?
Yeah,
Fucking hell.
late 80s, early 90s.
It was
Paul-
40 years ago he was world champion.
That's what I mean. Do you think he gives a fuck? He's just like, where's the check? Where do I sign? How much am I getting? Right.
And just have a glorified sparring session with this div.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think about it? It doesn't ruin your reputation at all, really, does it? And let's face facts. Mike Tyson's reputation ain't exactly that great
that's what I
anyway,
mean.
without getting into it. So I don't think it matters to him. Joshua's a little bit different because Joshua as well, after the Jake Paul fight, could still have a big fight. He could still win another world title, in theory.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Once Usyk retires, he's got.
And also, him and Fury, if Fury can be asked, would do bits in terms of money. Like, they could sell out Wembley or whatever.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I think a lot of people would pay and watch that, and pay-per-view would do numbers. So there's a reason why for Joshua, well, there's a few reasons why taking a big payout now just to fucking not go so hard on him wouldn't be beneficial. Paul Madison 334 has been a member of the first team for 59 months, says, what films were you all surprised to enjoy and then were surprised not to enjoy and or walked out on? Stephen?
Gladiator 2.
Yeah, I agree with that sentiment.
What, surprised to not enjoy it?
Wasn't quite as good as... I mean, on paper, right, that was like... Do you remember when United bought Veron and Van Nistelrooy? And you looked on paper and you thought, this can't fail. We might win every single game next season and we finish third. Like, I looked at it and thought, Gladiator 2 with Denzel Washington in, and it's still Ridley Scott, this can't not be mint.
Mescal.
Like, yeah. This has got everyone you love in it.
Your Mescals, your Pascals.
Your Denzals.
Your Denzals. Yeah.
Ridley Scott's back.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Zimmer's not, though.
That's a loss, isn't it?
Oh, was it? Because they basically went, play that tune.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. If he's on royalties for that, he got more for the second one than the first.
Yeah, they just fucking absolutely milked the life out of that.
Yeah, they literally just hit play about 15 fucking
We had a
times.
team
Anytime
day
they
out as
did
well.
anything that mentioned Maximus, they just fucking played that Now You're Free tune just every time.
We had a big day out.
Yeah.
Us three, didn't we?
Good though.
There's some more films coming out that actually do excite. I can't remember the name of them though. But
He'll
there is.
tell you. Go on.
What?
What's that one you're going to watch tonight? I bet that's one up his street.
One battle after another.
Paul Thomas Anderson, you into him?
Is it DiCaprio that?
Yeah. I'm watching that tonight.
That looks good.
I would like a
Christopher Nolan up to nowadays?
500-ish word sort of debrief immediately upon leaving the theatre, please.
Okay. I'm watching it at home, but I will still let you know.
On
I
a
guess.
perfectly legitimate means.
Yeah. It's on Apple TV Plus, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I actually think I've seen it on Amazon to buy.
Yeah, it's Bibles. We'll see if we buy it. There's loads of films where you think this is going to be shit and it's good. I feel like that's more common.
Hangover was the biggest surprise to me because there was a time I had a Cineworld Unlimited card, so just go and watch any old shite, and there was loads that was crap, and there was some that was fucking hilarious. So, what's the one with Mark Wahlberg and The Rock where they're like bodybuilders?
Is it Welcome to the Jungle?
No, Pain and Gain.
Pain and Gain, right? I think it was the Who You Watch It With. I thought that was the funniest film I'd ever seen, and I watched it with my missus, and it wasn't even that funny. And you're like, oh.
It's a shame.
But Hangover was a shock of
Yeah.
how fucking utterly sensational it was.
Have you got a shit film that you liked? That's not a bad shout, Pain and Gain.
I've got quite a few shit films that I like.
Roadhouse.
What? Patrick Swayze one? Or
Obviously not the new one.
Right,
It's
I've not seen
horrendous, the new one.
Right, okay. That's...
Do you know what? It's unintentionally hilarious for Conor McGregor's acting.
Right, okay. I mean, I can't.
Where the fuck is everybody?
Life's too short to be sitting
You
through
must
that.
have loads because you're into your films.
Do you know the film that I thought, right? And everyone hates it and everyone thinks it's shit. And you're going to hate me for saying it. And your mate fucking produced it. I don't even think he's watched it, let alone fucking had an involvement in the production. I actually thought Dead Man Running was alright. You know, the fucking Danny Dyer, Tamer Hesson.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen the trailer for
is
that.
Rio the producer of this? Yeah.
Everyone thought it was shy.
I love Rio. I'm not going to watch any film he's made.
No. I think it was,
I didn't even know he produced
yeah,
it.
I think it was him and Ashley Cole before they obviously probably fell out. But it's everyone fucking slated it. It's terrible. But I watched it and I thought, it's actually alright.
Football Factory when I was 19 was probably a good
Yeah,
film.
some of them are good.
I bet they're a horrendous watch.
Yeah,
now.
like
mate, yeah,
Green
yeah.
Street and all that. It's a shit
Green
film.
Street.
No, Green Street was bad
I think Green
off the
Street is
bat.
one
I
of the
liked
worst
it.
films
I
I've ever
watched
seen.
it when I was like 12.
Why did she take
And
a
it
baby
seemed
to the
fucking-
fight at the end?
Because
Why?
Baby's
and what
gotta
is
learn.
his accent? What the fuck is that accent?
Some people have
Hell
a
of
mixture
tune,
of
by the
accents.
way. What's that tune?
Yeah, I used to like Green Street.
One Blood at the end. Mad tune, that. Sick tune.
Yeah. Green Street.
Green Street.
Great film.
Terence
no.
J, I think it was. Yeah.
Green Street is
Artiste.
fucking awful. I fucking hate that film so much.
See,
honestly.
this is why it makes sense.
Do you know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
fucking
I loved it as a
shit.
kid. Yeah.
It's so shit. Everything about it is shit. And it doesn't make any sense at all. Like, what is going on?
need to make sense.
Oh, you're a fucking journo, are you? Fuck off. Yeah. You like that?
I did when last time I watched it, I was fucking 13.
Well, it's a good job I didn't
I
know
thought
you
it
at
was
that
good
age,
then.
then, as we'd never become friends.
Develop me.
I don't think it's a good
Developmentally
film. I just
challenged.
enjoyed it.
Huh?
Well,
I was very disappointed.
Sit there,
by,
eat your soup, and watch that film.
I've been disappointed by fucking loads of
I'm
films.
disappointed constantly by films.
Don't Look Up, I was excited for, and then I just
That
thought
was
it
just
was
mid.
painting by numbers,
Yeah.
pandering crap.
Yeah,
and they were pandering to me.
Yeah.
I agreed
Wait,
with
did
the
I
message.
go and watch that in the...
I just thought
Did
it
I
was-
go
No,
to...
it was out on the telly, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Netflix, please.
Netflix.
But it was like
Sure I did a fucking premiere
Jennifer
in town
Lawrence,
about it.
But were you in Scream 1 again, were we?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
They brought us snacks.
Yeah.
What?
No, just listening
Oh,
to
no,
people.
it wasn't that one. No, it was another film. No, what one was actually quite good? It was... who the fucking... What was it that directed it? It was about a big, giant alien arsehole eating stuff.
It's not that thing we watched when we went to... Was it Nope? Is it
Yeah,
Nope?
nope.
We went to the premiere, didn't we?
Yeah.
Remember?
See, giving me hoity-toity. You were fucking with me.
Yeah, he's done you. but Jay brought a sort of like
That's a good point,
different
man.
perspective
Yeah.
to it that you wouldn't have noticed.
Yeah, I got annoyed because, like, you lot got invited. You fucking Sloppy Joe's got invited.
Yeah.
I tagged along with you, I think.
And there's like,
I'm
was
like,
that,
Joe Gomez
it was
was
like
there.
the fucking Mobos.
Joe
or
Gomez was
something.
at the bar.
well,
wasn't
Alex
he?
Iwobi there as well.
Yeah, it was like something to do with, like, the Mobos or something.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, what the fuck?
I think a podcast with me and Joe McGrath.
Yeah.
It
Way
epitomises
more black culture than you've ever been.
What
Jeff,
the-
so
what
shut
the
fuck up.
Mobos
I'm
is
like
all
that.
about.
Like one of the most white fucking podcasts ever. And you all got invited to the Mobos, and I didn't. I was like, what's going on here?
Wait, Joe's got a black mate.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I mean, it's you, but...
To be fair, it is you. I get in on that clause and you don't get in on being them
Yeah,
clause.
Yeah, 'cause
I had to get in-
you've got no black mates.
Exactly.
So you fucked it.
You know what I mean? Where's Ronnie when I need him? Yamakar 8336 says, I think I could fight AJ because he comes across as sane. If I get a punch in error, he might get mad and not kill me. But you couldn't pay me to fight someone like Wilder. I get that. Some people.
Yeah, Wilder literally punches from, like, behind himself, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Punches like a 3-year-old does. He just winds up for days and goes, oh, Hogan.
Yeah.
Somehow lands a lot of the time.
GR33NO says all Nicolas Cage films, obviously, in the sort of the bracket.
Are they in the surprisingly good because he's in them?
Yeah. Napoleon
John
Dynamite.
Blake likes the Crudes, and he's fucking a voice in one of them, and he's even overacting in that.
That's his whole thing, isn't it?
He's done that
That
film
is his
anyway,
whole
he plays
thing.
a version of himself.
Yeah.
Like, and that's like...
Go on Google
joke.
Nicolas Cage entry on some talk show
Have
where
you
he's
seen
wearing
that?
all leather and he just fucking does like a roly-poly. And
Oh, Terry Wogan, when he starts throwing money to basically
See,
no one.
that's great though, isn't it?
Absolutely sniffed out of his
Yeah,
fucking mind.
a bit of character.
Like,
how much sniff has he done? Like an old McDonald's
he's basically doing
supersized
it during
fucking
the fucking
milkshake.
interview.
So much of it.
Like, have you seen the Charlie Sheen documentary?
Yeah.
And he talks about becoming mates with Nicolas Cage, and there was a
That was basically what took Charlie Sheen off the rails when he got into all the Hollywood stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And Nicolas Cage was like, we just do cocaine all the time.
Yeah.
But like, I know, we've seen your films.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, come
Cool.
on.
Tell you, here's one. You're going to hate me for this. Not the biggest fan of Goodfellas.
Yeah, I am going to hate you.
Yeah.
Right, you're a guy that likes
Yeah.
Green Street and thinks that Goodfellas is shit.
No, well, here's the thing. I don't think, obviously, that Green Street is a better film than Goodfellas.
Right.
But for some reason, I didn't get it with Goodfellas.
What do you
It didn't resonate
mean,
with me.
right? What does that fucking mean? I didn't get it. What didn't you get?
Because I didn't.
Right,
when
it's
I'm-
not.
I'll tell you why.
fucking Proust. It's quite easy to
I
understand.
don't mean I didn't get it as in I don't understand what I'm seeing conceptually.
Right.
I mean it didn't get me. It didn't pull me in. I didn't buy into
Is
it.
it Goodfellas or Casino where they have the old Italian mum? They've been burying the guy.
It's she's actually in both, but it's Goodfellas where they come for the shovels and
Yeah.
she makes them all tea and it's.
Do you know that was
Scorsese's-
completely not unscripted?
Yeah, Scorsese's mum, innit?
Was it?
So bad
was
writing
Scorsese's
then.
mum.
For starters, didn't even write it.
Right, yeah,
know.
that's a great argument.
But yeah, the whole vibe was like, obviously, they're all kind of like Italian American
Yeah.
actors, aren't they? And she's obviously an Italian American older lady. And they basically said to her, just be a fucking mithering mum.
Just be
She's
yourself.
like, do what
Yeah.
you do, so she makes them all something to eat.
Yeah.
And they've got
So
the
they
guy in the
literally
pig.
just went, action. And everyone just fucking. And I
That
think it's
is
a fucking.
great.
It's a great scene.
No, I do
because
like
it's
stuff.
chaos.
I think it's a great film.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's a fantastic film. I'm talking about films that are great. But I don't know.
I thought that with Dunkirk.
I didn't want them to win.
Right. I
I
thought
just
that.
didn't like them.
Yeah.
The people.
Fair enough. I mean,
What we Dunkirk?
I didn't enjoy it. I thought it was overrated.
I like Dunkirk.
Fucking.
I don't like arguing with you
Yeah.
with about war films because you start
Yeah,
getting angry
Dunkirk's
with me. And you start taking it personally. Like, what do you know, Jay? Right, all right. I didn't think it was that good. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't like the fact. I thought the old time thing was unnecessary. And also, it made out like the RAF had like 2 planes. What's going on here?
Yeah, but that was one of the so from the perspective of the soldiers on the beach, they didn't really see a lot of the
I
planes.
know, I get that. I understand that, but there were lots of
perspective,
planes
Jay.
in the air.
I've heard of it.
And also, just some of the I know this whole thing of Harry Styles. He's such an amazing actor. He's not. He's okay. He's not that good.
It was a good performance.
It was
a believable
like he was
performance.
fucking unreal.
Believable performance.
Tom Hardy, is he in the top tier of actors?
Oh yeah. He ticks. I mean, he's in it to be fair, but he sort of
Barely speaks, which is great.
He never
he
does.
ticks all the boxes, doesn't he? Of being like a good actor, good at like action stuff, quite decent hit rate with films.
I feel like he's not been in a lot recently.
He did Mobland, didn't he? He's been focusing
TV show.
on that, yeah.
You seen that?
No.
We can't be friends. What's the
Mobland.
matter with you?
Too busy, isn't he?
It's fucking
I
great
don't love
telly.
gangster stuff.
It's not really gangster stuff.
Is it not?
No.
You'll like it.
When
You'll
was the
like it
last time
compared to
Tom Hardy did a
Piers
bad...
Morgan.
Right,
No, he
anything.
don't do bad stuff.
Right, there you
to be
go.
fair.
And he's the star of it. It's fucking
is good.
top.
What's it on?
Do you know the worst thing about Mobland, right?
It's full
Is the Irish guy in it can't do an Irish accent.
Oh, is this the Pierce Brosnan thing? I've seen
Correct.
clips of him. That is mad that he's literally Irish and he's got the worst Irish
But he's
accent in
chosen
the
a
world.
different area of Ireland, hasn't he?
But what a stupid idea.
I know.
Is it like me trying to do fucking
Did you hear the story behind
Lincoln
that?
accent or something?
Did you hear the story behind that?
Yeah, because he's from like proper country bumpkin
Yeah.
level of Ireland, and they went, it's a bit much, go Dublin with it,
Yeah.
and he just fucked it.
But
He said he got there and he didn't know what accent he was going to use. When he arrived to start shooting,
Good-
so
good
Guy
time
Ritchie
to
was like,
decide.
we'll just go with the flow. And he was like, what? And then he got this, let's do Irish. And then he said something.
Helen Mirren's Irish isn't great either, to be honest.
See, that puts me off. But also, with Pierce Brosnan, he's not had a strong Irish accent since he was fucking 20 anyway, has he?
Yeah,
like
that's
even
true.
25 years ago when he was playing James Bond.
Surely
was
he can slip
Irish-ish.
into a fucking Irish
You'd
accent.
think so. Yeah, even just impersonate your mum or something or whatever in your head.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I don't know.
They're making a season 2, aren't they? Which they've got to do. Also, Tom Hardy's like a bit off his head. Didn't he like do karate for like a year? And,
Jiu-jitsu.
like,
He's doing
jiu-jitsu and like, but
Yeah.
become like break his nose, become really good at it and everything. Just like throw himself into it.
Yeah. I
He's
think
big
got
into
black
like military
belt.
charities and things like that.
Is it?
Yeah.
Was he in the
he likes,
military?
he's into supporting the Batsy Dogs Home as well. I think Paul O'Grady had him on and stuff like that. So he does a lot of stuff, doesn't he? He's a busy guy.
Is Paul O'Grady still alive?
No, he died 2 years ago.
Shit, that innit?
Yeah, he was a good guy.
Doesn't seem like he'd be dead, Paul O'Grady.
So I had a guy on my podcast
He was.
that I used to play rugby with,
I think he had an
and he was
accent.
coaching kids in a park, and Tom Hardy's dog just come running across their training session, ends up chatting to him.
the
and then-
dog?
No, to Tom Hardy.
Sorry.
And then he ended up putting my mate in Taboo.
Really?
What?
So the big Fijian fella in
Yeah.
Taboo is my mate, and he got that part because he was coaching our
Has he
kids.
got lines?
He's got a fucking starring role in it.
You joking?
No,
was he
we've
an
not seen-
actor? No, I've
No.
not seen Taboo.
No, he wasn't.
That's the only thing he's ever done.
No, he's done more now since, but he was a rugby coach.
Your mate who was in a few weeks ago?
Yeah, a big fucking bear-looking
Yeah.
fucker. Yeah.
Wow. Just from that chat?
Yeah, I mean, it's literally on that podcast, so if you go and watch that podcast...
Well,
Stephen
go watch that and then I'll watch
Howson
Taboo.
podcast.com, And then, yeah, but he's got he's a perfect part for it. Like,
Yeah.
because he's literally Fijian.
That's
cool.
class. That.
But what a fucking... That just shows you what Tom Hardy's all about.
Yeah, I like that.
That's good. That I like stories like that. Do you know what I mean? Jed Thor says it's a Kerry accent, but it's not a great one. Yeah, I think it is a Kerry accent. Yeah, a few people.
Apologies, I
saying
wouldn't have a fucking clue.
that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think few people. Oh, so what's this? Tom Hardy in Marvel sucks. I don't know. My kids like Venom.
Oh, I haven't seen that, to be fair.
You're not feeling it?
Oh, I can't believe we've gone all this way.
Shit. Yeah, quickly. Go on. The floor is yours.
Have you seen season 1 yet?
Fuck.
I've seen right. First of all, I can answer for myself. Second of all, certainly don't answer me if you're going to get it wrong. Yes, I've seen season 1 of Landman.
All of it?
Yes, all of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you really?
When?
What?
What's the first?
When I was at home.
What happens in the first scene?
I don't
In
know.
the first episode?
I can tell you what happens in the first episode.
Go on.
Land. No, where he gets kidnapped and he's in that weird underground thing and then he gets
Alright, I'll
busted
let you
out by
off.
his
I thought it
mates.
was- I thought it
I've
was-
seen the whole first series. Me and Lizzie watched it.
Oh, well,
There you go.
I'll be checking.
But so what's happened now then?
And what does his daughter say? What's the rule?
Oh, don't. suck
You
anyone
love
off or
this
whatever.
one. It's
yeah.
Makes you want to go sit outside.
Yeah,
yeah.
Come anywhere on me, just not in me.
yeah. There you go.
What do you think of the first episode of season 2?
So at the end of season 1,
Yeah.
it was getting really hyped up with the cartels, wasn't it?
Yeah, but then
didn't they shoot
Andy
down a
Garcia
helicopter
comes
and all
in
that stuff?
Fucking has it. Like, he takes over, doesn't he, from the cartels. He gets them all in line. They're
Yeah.
all fucking about and kidnapping Billy Bob and all that. And he's like, nah, this ain't happening. There's a new sheriff in town. You deal with me from now on. Kills everyone else. And it's like, I'm the main gaffer. John Hamm's had an heart attack.
Yeah. He's always It's one of them classic "my chest hurts, I'm going to take a pill" characters, isn't he?
Yeah.
There's been many of those throughout cinema history.
Yeah, I feel like that. So
It's just like
it's just
and
a
it's
train
like
that I'm on, I think.
frantically putting his hand in his.
I think we're preaching to the choir.
Yeah.
What did you make of it, Stephen?
Episode 1.
Yeah.
Is episode 2 out Sunday?
Yes, it better fucking be.
About time Demi Moore turned up. Because she might as well have phoned in the entire season 1. She
To be
did
fair, she wasn't given
fuck all.
much to do.
She did fuck all.
It's like,
But she's
Demi,
turned
can you
up.
get out of this pool, please, and put this
Yeah.
dressing gown on.
She's turned up. She's actually fucking cashed in her acting check after that first episode, and it was good. It's sort of obviously getting something started with his son. He's obviously moving on with some shit going
His
on.
son,
there.
whose mate died day 1, and he kind of got blamed for it, and then beaten up.
Yeah,
and
the
then
whole family got wiped out, didn't it? The family of
all got burned alive,
and then
didn't
he
they?
started seeing the widow, which isn't the best move.
It's one of the classic moves,
you
isn't
know
it?
what I mean? Try and ingratiate yourself with someone's family.
Yeah, and he put on a storm on that. Yeah, I think it was typical Taylor Sheridan scene setting.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Although not as, I think every single season 1 he's had elsewhere outside of Yellowstone, he's smacked you in the face with something.
Well, he did that in Landman episode 1, didn't he?
Yeah,
Straight
but
away.
the season 2 episode 1's not really had that.
No. I mean, sorry, the first one.
I mean, the first one, fucking hell.
Yeah,
Mate.
great opening scene.
From the
I
opening
forgot
scene
that was
to the
the opening
closing
scene.
scene. The closing scene of episode 1 is that all of them lot dying. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Oh yeah, of course. It's a
like
lot.
episode 1 is a holy
Mate,
shit.
It's like that. Have you ever watched Mary Kingstown?
Yeah.
That first episode is like, you think that guy's going to be the main guy, and then like, no, he ain't. And you're like, what?
Even Tulsa King with Sylvester Stallone. That's grown on me a little bit.
That's it.
as
I
well.
went the other way around. I quite enjoyed it then. I don't know, I didn't have the motivation for season 2, which is weird because I didn't mind season 1. I don't know. I think they're on the 3rd season now. But
Have you
Taylor
seen,
Sheridan, you can't go wrong, can you?
Have you seen what's it called, that horror film with the girl where she
Nightmare
makes
on Elm Street.
she makes the little houses. The woman makes like dolls' houses and stuff. What's it called?
Let me just stop you there. No.
Get involved in the chat in the comments if you know what he's on about.
The reason I'm saying it is because you think the main character is a little girl,
Oh, Grand Designs.
and then about half. Spoiler alert for a film that I can't even name. Well, the people will know it. Hereditary.
You're not Grand
Have you
Designs.
seen that?
How did you get that? How did you not get that?
Hereditary, because it's obvious, right? And you think the little girl is the main character. Halfway through, they're driving home from a party. She's leaning with her head out, and her head gets knocked off by a lamppost. And then the second half, you have to sort of. There is.
Do you know what? Right, this is really weird. I have
really good
seen
film,
this,
though.
and I can't remember it at all.
It's very good.
Because I know it, because I recognise it, because Toni Collette is in it.
I
I've
watched it
seen
twice.
I need to watch it again because I can't. This worries me. This because I watch films sometimes that I know I've seen, and it's like I don't know what's coming next in the film. It's like I haven't seen it.
I've just
And
spoiled
I
a
can't blame
big
drugs
bit for you
anymore,
on that
Steve,
one.
because I've quit. We're gonna wrap it up there.
Has it been an hour?
Has it been an hour, mate? It's 57 minutes.
I haven't really looked at that.
Thank you to everyone who got involved with chat. Stephen, before I let you go, what's going on this weekend? Have you got a match? There's no United till Monday. Help us out.
We're playing in Cheadle at Cheadle Leaf Nomads if you fancy it. Yeah, you come down.
When?
2:00.
I'll see if I can. We've got some packing for the house
I
to do.
believe it's a well-maintained pitch as well, so there is going to be rain overnight. I think it'll be on though.
It's only a 10-minute drive from me, that.
Yeah, come get yourself down.
Yeah, I do.
And you lot come get yourself down as well. It's free entry, I presume. It's their reserves that we're playing. Usually it'll be a free entry. Our league tends to be a free. There's some cheeky bastards that try and charge in our league, but you know, I don't think it's these.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. You don't know the situation to do with the clubs or whatever.
Just feels weird.
Yeah,
at our
I understand
level.
your point. Yeah.
I think we're not going to do it until we get 2 more promotions and we're in North West Counties. I think.
Fair enough.
Don't think we'll be doing it. But yeah, 2:00 on that. Sunday we're going to. I think there's a Christmas party. I think at Chatsworth House.
Wow. Have you been cordially invited?
Oh, we're fucking VIP members now.
Lord and Lady Chatsworth have invited you to their
Very
Christmas
nice.
bash.
Me and Janina became friends of Chatsworth.
Really?
Yeah, and get invited to like little do's. I don't think this is a secret do, but they do have some secret do's, which I've not actually been to yet.
You're from Drawson.
Oh, mate, I'm
Is
nicking
this just something you can sign up for on a website, or you actually know people?
No, you can sign up for it.
Okay.
It's a little spendidike.
Is it?
Yeah.
Chatsworth's great, though.
What is it?
It's an old sort of national trust, I think, or is it British Heritage?
Oh, mate, it must cost billions.
Well,
It must cost more than United.
It's a
Really?
phenomenal place there with like great gardens and all that. It's a cool place to go.
Right. Okay. Nice. It's
Yeah.
good
They
stuff.
do like a Christmas, what do you call it? Fair? No.
Yeah.
Markets, Christmas markets.
fair
Christmas
thing.
markets usually banging out of there, and they are Ramo as well.
Really?
I'm not sure what it is this weekend, but we're there Sunday at least.
What are you doing?
It's my eldest birthday today. So
Bag of tangerines and that.
yeah, lump of coal sorted. That's sorted. Then my daughter's not got a game tomorrow. My son's got 2 games. He plays for 2 teams. So he's doing back-to-back games, bless him.
He's playing, but they're playing against each other, which is that's the difficult thing.
He's like
isn't
Eric
it?
Cantona. He's playing out one half against for one team, one half for the other.
My nephew's just been scattered by United.
Stop it. Really? How old is he?
It's fucking 6.
Mate, it's mental.
But he's got what it takes.
It's mental. 6. Like,
But it's funny.
no respect to your nephews.
My
obviously,
sister
but come
is.
on.
My sister used to play for United.
Yeah.
She didn't want to take him.
Is it her son?
That's that.
Yeah, she didn't want to take him.
Why?
She's like fucking 6.
My
starters.
mate's lad was not this lad and nephew. I'm, hopefully he'll make it. But happened my mate's lad. He was there from like age of 7 or whatever. And then when he got let go and he was like 11, he was just
Yeah, it's
Well,
hard.
I said,
massive red as well.
I
It
said,
was just like,
don't tell him it's United. Said, tell him it's got extra training for doing well or something like that.
that's a shout. That is a really good shout.
Yeah, because I've got a nephew that's 6. Putting that on him would be a lot. Like,
Yeah.
so young, innit, to be like, here's this big pressure thing that might make us all rich one day.
And also at that age,
That's the problem, man.
yeah,
at
it's
that
scary.
age,
People want them.
you
to
don't
be the way
know
out.
how a 6-year-old, even if this like talent-wise is going to be mint, like what's going to happen then? Their physical development. You don't know what's going to happen there.
No.
So I mean,
Exciting though.
sounds pressure, but
He's
at
a
least
goalkeeper.
playing for
that's
United.
good.
He's been at United.
Fucking weirdo.
Got to be tall though.
My lad's
hasn't
in goal tomorrow, funny enough.
Yeah, to be fair, like my brother-in-law's pretty tall,
Yeah.
so
it? Good start.
it's not gonna be on my fucking jeans.
It's good, man. It's impressive. We'll keep an eye on him. Right, we're going to leave it there. Go and check him out.
No pressure, but Uncle Steve wants a box, you little fucker.
Yeah, well, you can take us to that as well. Save us a few quid. Someone asked if we're going to be there on Monday. I think we are. Well, me and you are. You're going to be here, aren't you?
I'll be here for the watch along.
We'll watch along.
Yeah.
So make sure you subscribe and go and check him out.
Jay's doing a signing out at the back of W15.
Yeah. What? I don't. Oh yeah, I'm a W15. I think I'm W14. I thought, how the fuck's he know that? I said W14. Yeah, go and check out Stretford Paddock FC channel.
I'm W15.
And go and check out all his other stuff as well. That's been Stephen Howson. That's been Joe Smith. I'm Jay Moyer. This has been The Brew. Thanks for watching.